Um, Special Agent Goldwater, what do you look like?
Special Agent Delano Goldwater, I should say IRS Special Agent Delano Goldwater, looks like a mix between Clark Gregg, who plays Agent Coulson in the Marvel movies and on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and Tom Jane, who you may remember from other movies where he one time played a superhero. So he just kind of
Yep.
jam those together in your head.
They don't fit real good. They come out real. Yeah, that's a look.
It's just an intense nerd, really. Agent Goldwater buzzes his hair every month to 2 months, depending on how long it is, and also his face, and just lets it grow out. So his hair is always somewhere between like the tiniest buzz to about where mine is right now, and back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. He wears a suit, as you can see. It is as well appointed as a wasteland suit can be. Lots of patches and sewing sew up holes and shit. Oh god. Walks very militaristically and is an incredibly intense person because Agent Goldwater is part of the IRS, one of the only, actually probably the only remaining federal governmental service in what was the United States. IRS agents are a mix between gunslingers and IRS agents. They go out into the wilds, try to collect taxes, enforce tax law, and ensure that when taxes are collected, that they are dispersed correctly, and that only people who should be paying taxes are paying taxes, and those who need to receive them because they are in debt do get debt relief from that through services as given about by local governments. So you're going to hear a lot of that stuff. So get used to it.
A little bit of setting, just so people know. Obviously, Agent Goldwater is a very different point of view on this. But the United States, as we know it,
need to receive
hasn't
them
been
because they are
around
in
this setting for decades. It fell first to a separation of concordances of states, which then later were bought out by corporate concerns, and then that too fell. So what he's currently taking orders from is something that Barrett and I have discussed and are pretty sure that Goldwater doesn't fully understand, but might be fodder for an adventure at some point. But yeah, when he says United States or flashes a badge, most people kind of blink and stare because generally the people in the wild have no sense of the U.S. being a thing. What's his role in the group generally?
Major role is combat. Second is jack of all trades.
Yeah,
So
this will been kind of like a low level like tactics leadership. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
we use the rogue archetype to build this character, which means that we kind of get to choose our own stuff. Goldwater is built to be survivable, and I don't mean winning fights, but surviving in the wasteland on his own while going from place to place until he reaches his assignment. But he traveled all the way from Washington, D.C. to here and is still alive. So while he gets his ass kicked a lot, which is true because he's trying to enforce laws to the lawless, he usually comes out of it okay, if not on top.
Yeah, I kind of picture him as being a cross between the Postman from that terrible movie and Judge Dredd, except like an accountant.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Like if accountants had military or like paramilitary powers,
yeah.
This is what it would be, is like these laws need to be enforced. They are the most important laws.
Right.
Because they're the only laws that remain.
So someone needs to go to the
Thank you for filing early.
right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Someone
you
has
put your guns away when you say that.
Yeah. Okay.